Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe, and this is Dembele. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe, and it's Neymar. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a searching pass. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. That's a look and place it forward. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Now it's come to nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of...
Big chance! And it's a goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And it's Azar. Seedorf. That's Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vieira. And here's Azar. Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Turns and goes back. Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Azar. And it's Cruyff. To Maldini. Can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Gullit. Oh, it's a great ball here. Czech defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Nicely spread. And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Seedorf. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar. That's good play. Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini. And it's Cruyff. Out for a throw. Oh, he's played it in low.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe is onto this. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Maldini. Caceres. Turns back here, probably the best option. Cruyff. Thuram drives forward on the overlap. It's Cruyff. And this is Hazard.
Added time.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bullet. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
San Antonio really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Neymar. Chance, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That'll be a throw.
substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 13, Hazard. Number 8,
60 minutes played.
Number 11,
Pull it.
Johan
He
Cruyff.
plays one through.
Number 21,
He's found a way through.
Brad
He's had a
Beckham.
shot! No mistake! Back to within one! Interesting! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He has found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pullet is flagged offside. Well, they've got it again, and it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Chance here to counter. Now it's Ribéry. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, cracking ball. And he's onside. And he passes it long. Rodri makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rijkaard, Makelele, Benfica finding their passes. Over to the left. Totti could try cutting inside here. Beckenbauer, oh, good spread. Pelé, shot, there's the shot! And it's in! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh. And the finish! He scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Makelele. Cruyff. Hazard. Real chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pelé! Oh, easy pickings there. Van Basten, Rijkaard, Beckenbauer, Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. He is through here. He's had a shot. Has no mistake. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Pelé. Cannavaro robs him of possession. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Neymar. Big header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
San Antonio certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Rijkaard. Benfica looking to pass their way through. It's Van Basten! Totti. Pelé on 2 now and looking for 3. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found the way through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Cruyff. In with the challenge. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And this is Van Basten!
Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Thuram with the clearance. This looks promising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Cruyff. He's got full. And one more try. He has done it. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Makaleli. Pelé. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
San Antonio are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
And we're underway again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Aims beyond the defence. Has crossed. Oh, smashing header! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pelé. It's played through for him. Can he finish? It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Benfica grab a goal. Chance! He scores! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
11, Johan
Things
Cruyff.
looking so easy,
Number
almost too easy
13,
here.
Hazard.
Oh, that
Number
was
8,
vital.
Pele. Coming on the field. Number 7, Baggio. Number 18, Ronaldinho.
Seedorf.
Number 14,
Threads one in.
Ribery.
Oh, played right
Number
into his
4,
path.
Gullit.
That is
Substitutions
lovely.
taking place.
That's a throw. And it's Vieira. And this is Hullet. There's a sharp little ball here. Pele. Pass somewhat off target. Thuram. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Van Basten. Messi. Chance for a shot! He's got a goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Benfica playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Hullet. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he welcomes it in. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle. Law. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Yeah. Now it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé. Tries to pass it through. Baresi. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a sharp pass. Rafael Leao. Law. Now it's Messi. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we... Bellingham! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And it's Bellingham. He's got away. Seedorf. And here's Rafael Leao. Tries to dink it through. There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Hazard gets into some space. Bellingham, always looking for that half a chance. Maldini. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieira. And it's Thuram. Now it's Hazard. And this is Pelé. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff. And he's searching. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Neymar goes short. Shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. And it's Maldini. Cross from Maldini. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafael Leao. Messi. Distributed tidily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Turns back here, probably the best option. And here's Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Thuram. Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And this is Pele. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking...
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
San Antonio really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pele. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Albert Ferrer. Bellingham. Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vieira. And it's Thuram. Caceres. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a good ball. Oh, he's... Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's... Oh! Outstanding save to keep that out.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Messi with the short one. He slings... Oh, what a climb! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9.
So, is this the start of a comeback?
El dorsal 7.
Baggio in acres of space out wide.
El dorsal
It's a goal
19.
kick.
El dorsal 33. El dorsal 5. Casa. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 20. Luis Suárez. Cambio de jugadores.
So we've reached the hour mark. Now it's Ronaldinho, and here's Gullit, and he's on his way. He's a sharp little ball here. Gullit! Oh, taken with style. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Seedorf. And that's gone loose. Seedorf. Good ball, good take. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hazard. Ronaldinho. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zaire Emery. Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Bebeto. Seedorf. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Isco. Hazard. Vieira. Ribery. And it's Hazard. Hazard. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. And it's Diaz.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's Cruyff. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Brahim Diaz. Griezmann. Now it's Van Basten. Seedorf. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Hazard. Zé Roberto promptly onto that, and that is that. Caceres. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Van Basten. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Caceres.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And this is Pelé! Seedorf. And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space. Just eases him off the ball. Pelé was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Hazard. Brahim Diaz. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Hazard. Now it's Pelé. Looking for options for movement. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pelé. Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Azar. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance to deliver. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vieira. Griezmann. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Oh, he's been caught on it here. But he's well positioned here. It'll pass back. Looking here to chip it through. Griezmann. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. And this is Cruyff. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
San Antonio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Cruyff. Neymar. He's got two. They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole... Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw. Maldini. Seedorf. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Azar. Pelé. Well, that's a little loose. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Pelé. Azar. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Van Basten. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
New Mexico clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Maldini. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Otto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking to play him in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Griezmann. No way through, so back it comes. He's going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17. Griezmann.
Cannavaro with the clearance. And the shot!
Number 14.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Coming on the field. Number 13. Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 7.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11. Bale. Number 27.
Beckenbauer is there to clear.
Jorginho. Substitutions taking place.
It's really nicely played. He's a sharp little ball here. He's free, he has got space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Otto. Oh, this looks sharp.
Pretty robust defending. San Antonio really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Big chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Cruyff, and this is Neymar. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely aimed pass. Now then, Jim, what can you tell us about the extraordinary Luis Figo?
Well, he's one of Portugal's most decorated players, possibly the best of...
Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Seedorf. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rivaldo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Ball driven towards... He's got full!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. Tries a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Figo, and he plays one through. Seedorf. That's a throw. Bergomi. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Back into the middle. And it's Pedri. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Laid back in. Decent chance! Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Rivaldo. Pedri. And now the breakaway. What a throw in. Pedri. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Seedorf. Caceres. Seedorf. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer powering forward here. And he's had it nicked away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Azar. Now it's Pele. Nicely weighted ball. Shot, surely! It's there! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Pele. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great ball, and a shot! Looking for a runner. And they can counter here. Dembele. And it's Azar. And he's managed to get free. And this is Pele! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
There will be one
Now it's Pele. He's away! And it's made its way to him. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Hazard. Thuram. Vieira.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. Gattuso. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf. And it's Cruyff. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Van Dijk. And it's Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, what has happened here?
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Neymar. Number 8, Pele. Number 11,
Ribery.
Johan Cruyff.
Built as the
Number
single goal
13,
between the sides.
Hazard.
Ribery
Coming on the
is
field,
wide and looking to get
number
onto this.
7, Baggio. Number
Platini.
4,
Driving forward.
Number
Cristiano
18,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldinho.
Some
Number
resolute
14,
defending there.
Ribery. Substitutions taking place.
Knocks it into space. Chance for a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in, and the shot! Looking for options for movement. Well read, nice interception. Maldini goes on a run down the left wing. Seedorf. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caresses it. Header! No mistake! Besiktas back on level terms. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Besiktas grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Seedorf. Into the last quarter of an hour. Thinks about the shot. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Seedorf. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in.
San Antonio clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Now, can they get him away? Messi. That's a throw. Pedri. Some really good ball movement. Real chance. Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
Ronaldinho. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Platini, who does have an assist to his name. Platini looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Played into space, floated through, and this is Ronaldinho. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
San Antonio certainly had some good moments, Peter.